I am Ashraf Ali and today we will discuss about lengths in our Latex software, in which we will discuss about the units of length, set length, add to length, set to depth, set to height, set to width and predefined lengths. And friends, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks. Length. A length is a measure of distance. Many latex commands take a length as argument. Lengths come into two types. Number one is a rigid length. What plan text calls a daemon, such as a 10 point cannot contain a plus or minus component. Number two is a rubber length. What plain text calls a skip can contain those as with 1 centimeter plus 0.05 centimeter minus 0.01 centimeter. These give the ability of stretch or shrink the length in the prior sentence could appear in the output as long as 1.05 centimeter or as short as 0.99 centimeter. Depending on text type setting, algorithm finds optimum. The plus or minus component of a rubber length can contain a fill component, as in 1 inch plus 2 fill. This gives the length infinite stretchability or shrinkability, so that the length in the prior sentence can be set by text to any distance greater than or equal to 1 inch. Text actually provides three infinite glue components: fill, FIL fill, FILL fill, and FILLL fill, such that the latter ones overcome the earlier ones, but only the middle value is ordinarily used. Multiplying an entire rubber length by a number turns into a rigid length, so that after backslash set length calibraces backslash y length calibraces 1 inch plus 0.2 inch, and set length of calibraces backslash z length 3 of y length, then the value of z length is 3 inch. Number one is units of length, the units that latex knows. Number two, set length, set the value of length of a length. Number three is add to length, add a quantity to a length. Number four is set to depth, set a depth to the depth of the something. Set a length to the height of something. Set to height, set a height to the height of the something. Number five is set to width, set a length to the width of something. Number seven, predefined lengths, lengths that are like predefined. Number one, units of length. Text and latex know about these units both inside and so outside of the math mode. PT, 1 over 72.27 inch. The conversion to metric units to two decimal places is 1 point is equal to 2.85 millimeter and 28.45 centimeter. PC, Pika 12 point in inches 72.27 point. BP big point 1 over 72 inch. This length is the definition of a point in PostScript and many desktop publishing systems. cm centimeter, millimeter, d dot point 1.07 point. cc is sacro and 12 dd and sp scaled point comma 1 over 65536 point. Two other lengths that are often used are values set by the designer of the font: the x height of the current font ex. Traditionally, the height of the lowercase letter x is often used for vertical lengths. Similarly, em. Traditionally, the width of the capital letters M is often used for horizontal lengths. There is also in space, which is 0.5 em. Use of these can help make our definition work better across font changes. For example, a definition of the vertical space beam list items given as backslash set length of calibraces backslash atom shape of curly braces 1 ex plus 0.05 ex minus 0.01 ex is more likely to still be is reasonable if the font is changed than definition given in points. In math mode, many definitions are expressed in terms of the mass unit mu given by the 1 em is equal to 18 mu, where the em is taken from the current math symbols family. Number 2 is set length of curly braces len and value. The set length, it sets the value of the L backslash len to the value argument, which can be expressed in any units that Latex understands, that is inches in millimeters in millimeter, points in pt, big points in bp, etc. Number 3, add to length of curly braces backslash len and amount. Add to length command increments a length command and len by the amount specified in the amount argument, which may be negative. Number 4 is set to depth. Set to depth of curly braces backslash g and it grunt of text. The set to depth command sets the value of the length command equal to the depth of the text argument. Number 5 is set to height. Set to height of curly braces backslash grunt of text. The set to height command sets the value of the length of a length command equal to the height of the text argument. Number 6 is set to width of curly braces len of curly braces text. The set to width command sets the value of the command of backslash len to the width of the text argument. Number 7 is predefined lengths. Predefined lengths contains in backslash width, backslash height, backslash depth, and backslash total height. These length parameters can be used in the arguments of the box making commands. They specify the natural width etc of the text in the inbox. Backslash total height equals height plus depth to make a box where the text stretched to double the natural size, e.g. say make box of square bracket 2 backslash width get a stretcher. Friends, thanks for listening me and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks.